welcome to the live. How are you doing? You're always the first one in here. How are you today? Thank you so much for liking the live. How are you doing today and how is school? You feel good. I love that. I love that. I love to hear that you feel good. That's nice. How are your parents doing? Yesterday, I think the network was like really bad. I was trying to talk to you and all, but the network was bad. So I had to end that live and then I started a new one that yesterday. So I'm trying to make food. Trying to make stew. Oh, you draw? Are you serious? I didn't know. You wanted to start drawing. Oh wow. Okay. So what do you plan on drawing? What are you drawing? I didn't know you draw. That's good. So what are you planning on drawing today? I love to draw. I'm not sure yet. Oh, okay. So where do you usually draw like your inspiration from when you want to draw? To help you decide on like what you're going to be drawing. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to. Oh, Pinterest. Yeah, that's a good one. Pinterest has like a lot of nice inspiration from outfits to home decor and to so many more. So that's a good one. YouTube, any app that can show pictures. Oh, that's good. I'm trying to run away from this light. It's kind of like better. So any app at all that can show pictures, including Instagram and the rest of them. So you draw your inspirations from them. So do you have like any say mentors maybe like in the art field that you look up to? Do you have anyone? Whoever is there, you can say hello to us in the comment section. We don't bite, okay? Feel free to say hello to us. It would be nice instead of just watching and not saying anything. And also please do also like the live stream as well when you come in. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming in. Please do also like the live and say hello when you come in. And let's make something delicious for the fam. Exactly, Eri. We promise we don't bite over here, okay? So when you come to the live, just say hello. We don't bite. You would love it here. You would be glad that you came here. We don't bite. Eri, I think it was you who came up with that statement. You were the first person to say that. When you usually come on like the live stream, Eri will say we don't bite. You just come up here and say hi. That's very true. We don't. So I was asking, so do you have like any mentors, you look up to, like in the art industry, that, you'll be like, okay, I want to be like this person. I want to be like very good like this person. And what kind of like paintings do you do? Do you do like what kind of drawings rather? Do you do like with pencils or maybe with like other things? People do different type of drawings like with different equipment. I know. Okay. Now let's cover this up and allow it to boil. Anime kind of style, but I don't have but I do like cute art styles. Oh, you like cute art. You don't like the anime. So you like anime, but you don't want to do like the anime kind of style. Get that. Let's cover this up to boil. You guys, please like the live stream as you come in, okay? Just double tap twice on your screen to like the live. Hi, Yugi. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for liking the live. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? You were on my live yesterday. Thank you so much for visiting. You guys, I'm making delicious food. Yugi, where are you joining us from? Are you Nigerian? Are you African? Even though that name doesn't sound Nigerian. I'm well. I'm okay. Nothing much. Just cooking. Today I'm cooking. I've rested a bit, so I have like a little bit of strength in me now to like cook. We're back to it as per usual. So I was asking, where are you joining us from? Because I am streaming from Nigeria. Eri is joining us from South Africa. Oh, you said you're Kenyan. I think I asked yesterday. I'm sorry, my bad. I know with time I'll get used to it. I think I asked you yesterday and you said you were Kenyan. Yes, Kenya is my second home. So, welcome, Karibu Sana. Welcome to the live stream. It's nice to have you here. This chicken will not stop making noise in my ears now, you guys. You guys, welcome to the live stream. Please do also like the live stream as you come in. Just double tap twice on your screen. Let us know where you're joining us from. Okay, and join us in our cooking. Join us as I cook for my beautiful family. My beautiful family of two. I'll be back, please. No problem at all. No problem. You're welcome anytime, any day. Okay? We are here. I just started cooking, so we're here. I made use of the blender because I'm just trying to like wash it off. I like to clean up while I'm cooking. I don't like to leave things hanging around. So yeah. Please double tap twice on your screen to like the live if you haven't already. Feel free to do so. Liking the live is free. You're only just telling YouTube that you want the video to go viral. Okay, so today I am making rice, white rice and beans with stew and with fried fish. So I already made my rice and beans, and then I already fried my fish. So what's on the fire now, or what's on my gas now, is the stew. Thank you so much for liking the live, whoever just did. So that's what I'm currently making. Yeah, you trust me, I always deliver. I always deliver. So it's always gonna be yummy, 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 yum. Hi, welcome in. I think that's Maxine there, right? Welcome into the live. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you doing today? And where are you joining the live from? Hi, Lisa. Long time no see, girl. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Yo, you remember me today. Hey, it's gonna be a good day, yo. It's gonna be a good day. Where are you joining us from? Winners Lifestyle. Where are you joining us from? Oh, from Kenya. Oh, I think I have a lot of my Kenyan siblings coming in the live these days. I love it. I love it. You guys are reminding me of Kenya, so it's good. Karibu sana, my sister. Lisa, where have you been? Where did you disappear to? Where did you disappear to? I haven't seen you on the live in a very long time, yo. Where did you go to? Oh, you're having like so much good time. You've forgotten about me. Currently in Saudi. Oh, really? Nice. How is Saudi and how is it treating you in general? How is Saudi treating you? I think I have a couple of like people over there, like some Kenyan friends actually. They're in Saudi, and like I always see like their vlogs and stuff. So how is life treating you over there? I know like with the culture and everything, most times it's different. So okay, you're back. Welcome back, Yugi. So we have another sister from Kenya over here. Venus is from Kenya, so you got another sister there. Okay, so today Yugi, I am making rice and beans with stew and fried fish. I already made my rice and beans, okay, and I already fried my fish, so I'm just making my stew now. So yeah, the Nigerian rice and stew, actually, that's what I'm making. Okay, the place is good, no complaints. Oh, nice. I love that you're enjoying the place and all. Maybe if you're still single, you would bring us a husband from Saudi Arabia. That's good. That's good to know. When you're away from home, sometimes it's a bit difficult when you're not like at home. It gets like a bit difficult, but the fact that you're enjoying yourself and having like a good time, that's what we want. What type of fish you people what? We are people here. Trying to understand that. Okay, so mostly here you would find like the croaker fish, you would find like the regular fish basically. That's usually what we do here. The regular tilapia and all. Oh, okay. You are fish people. Oh, I understand now. What part of Kenya are you from? I only know of the Kikuyus, because the Kikuyus are like the Igbos in Nigeria. So I only know of like the Kikuyus, the Kambas, and then the kind of businesses that they do. So what part are you from? This chicken would not let me rest. Always making noise. Okay. I should tell you guys more about my... Oh, you want to know how I'm connected to Kenya? You want to know? Okay, so I usually call Kenya my second home. That's because I lived there for like a certain period of time. Yeah, I lived there for a certain period of time. I schooled there, so yeah, that's why I always call Kenya my second home. Wow, oh, you're Kikuyu. Oh, you see, I didn't even know. I didn't know. Yes, we always tag the Kikuyus to like the Igbo tribe in Nigeria because they are like the light-skinned ones. The ones that are like very business oriented. They like pesa. They like pesa. They like to work hard just like the Igbos here in Nigeria. The Igbos in Nigeria, they like to work hard. They like money, literally. So, and when you like money, you don't have a choice but to work hard for that money. So that's why we usually like tie the Kikuyus to like the Igbos here in Nigeria. So yeah, so you guys, that's my connection with Kenya. Yeah, so it's a second home for me. So anytime I visit again, it's not like going to be like a new place for me. I was in Nairobi from 2014 to like 2016. Yeah, to like 2016. So that's home for me for sure. I still have like a lot of good friends, over there. I have like YouTubers here as well that I support, that are also from Kenya. So yeah, it's always going to be like close to my heart. Exactly, that's true. Yeah. So we know, when you see like a hustler, that like back then, when you see somebody who hustles, when you see somebody who is like business oriented and all of that, and they tell you this person is Kikuyu, you're not going to like ask questions. You already know from like the way they behave. You already know like, okay, this person sure is, So yeah, so that's it. Yogi, I hope that answers your question regarding my connection, with Kenya. So yeah, so anytime I see any of like my Kenyan brothers or sisters, I'm always very like excited and to always connect with them. So yeah, you guys, I'm here. Oh, you're Luo from Kisumu. Yes, I have heard of Kisumu, but I never visited. I know I visited what's it called now? Meru. Yes, I visited Meru while I was there. I was in Meru for a wedding. I have this Maasai friend, Janet. God bless her. So when we're in school and all, she was already married, and also herself and her husband, they wanted to like go for a wedding over there in Meru, and she was like, Vanessa, you this Nigerian girl, just come with me. And we went for like a 3 days trip, which was very nice and that was like my first time experiencing like a Kenyan wedding and all of that. And it was a very beautiful, like very, very beautiful, event. So Luo, yes, I've heard of Luo, but I've never visited Kisumu before. I wished I actually like went to like different parts, but you know how it is like when you're like a student, your attention is just like my books, like especially for some of us, your attention is just like, oh, my books. I want to just study and do what I need to do, and all of that. Hi, Danny. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for coming in. Where are you joining us from today? So that's the thing. So a lot of us just were focused on more of like studies instead of like balancing studies and also trying to like connect with the place we were at. That's one thing I've told myself, like, if I ever get the opportunity to like travel, which I know of course I will, like travel to like other parts, like other countries, right? I'm not just going to just focus on whatever maybe has taken me. I will also try to like explore, get to know other places, get to know like more people or people's culture. That's like the beautiful thing about it, Traveling, when you travel, you get to meet people, you get to learn people's culture, you get to learn their tradition and their way of life, basically. And it's fun because when they are talking, you can always relate. That's the beautiful thing about it. When they are talking, you can always relate. Like, you will not be left behind. That's why exploring is good. It's good. It opens like your mind, it opens like your brains and everything. Like, it just gives you that leverage. So you just landed. Welcome in. So we have Rising Star Theater here. Rising Star is also another of my Kenyan sister. You guys, you see, when I tell you I have a lot of Kenyans in the house, this is what I'm talking about. So this is another of my Kenyan sisters. She's also a YouTuber, by the way. So you guys, please support her, okay? Please support her. She has, what's it called? She has very lovely songs on her channel. You would want to listen. Like, you would listen to those songs and you might just end up sleeping off. Trust me. So yeah, that they are that nice and like really touching. Welcome in, Rocking with Cowboy. Thank you so much for coming in. You just landed. I hear you. Good evening and welcome to the live stream. And thank you guys so much for liking the live. Yeah, so Rising Star, I was just telling Yugi is also a Kenyan in the house, by the way. So he was asking me what my connection was with Kenya and all, and I was responding. I was just telling him how Kenya is my second home and all of that. And generally, they're just talking about how it's good to like travel. It's good to like explore when you travel, not just like traveling, but also like explore, get to learn people's culture, traditions, and stuff like that. Because it helps a lot. It helps to like broaden your, horizon and all of that. It just helps your mind to be like more vast. You're not like closed up. So hi Ryan, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming. Where are you joining us from? We're making stew, by the way. We're making the Nigerian stew. So in case you see me disappearing out of the frame, that's what I'm doing. Okay, Rocking with Cowboy. Say, what's cooking today? Okay, so yeah, I'm just making my Nigerian stew. So I made white rice and beans already. I also fried some fish. Okay, then now I'm making the stew. That's what we're gonna be having that with. So yeah, that's what's cooking. So I just have my stew now on the fire. So I'm trying to like do that. That's what I'm trying to make. So Rian, where are you joining us from? And please, you guys, do well to like the live as you come in. Rocky with Cowboy, how was your day, by the way? Can you give some tips about underarm hygiene? Sure, I can. Why not? Okay, so I don't know if you're a guy or if you're a lady, okay, but let me just speak about it like in general, all right? Whether you're a guy or you're a lady. But first things first, you guys, make sure you like the live when you come in, okay? So I know that some people have like bad smell coming out of like their underarm area, okay? Sometimes they know, sometimes they do not know, right? And like I always say, if you have a friend, all right, and you feel this thing coming out of like their body, sometimes I know how it can be. It's a very sensitive thing to talk about, but it's always good to like let them know, okay, so that they don't go out there and feel embarrassed when someone else tells them. You understand? So now, what are the ways you can keep your underarm area clean? Well, let's start by shaving of your under armpits. Some people love to shave, okay? Some people love to shave that area too. Why? Because the hairs in that area can easily trap sweat. You know that those places are places where you can easily sweat from, all right? So the hairs in that area can easily trap sweat. So, and because of that, if you're somebody that does not shower regularly, definitely you will have smell coming from that place. So one, you have to make sure you shower regularly. Even if you don't shower 3 times a day, at least twice a day. morning and in the evening. And then that is like on a normal weather. But when the weather is very hot, of course you can shower as many times as you want. You know, the those in like the medical field will tell you that, oh, it's not good to like over shower and all of that. You don't want to strip your body of its moisture, blah 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 and stuff. So for me, I always recommend at least twice in a day. Okay, in the morning when you're going out, even if you're not going out, or and in the night when you return from like your busy day, the whole hustle and bustle and everything, make sure you take a shower before you go to bed. Like this period now, it's a very hot period in like most African region. Okay, it's actually very hot now, so you know what to do. Okay, so that's number one point. Number two, you have to make sure you clear those hairs out of the way. Clear those hairs out of the way. Don't go and be stacking hair like they are paying for you, paying for them. It's not money. You're not growing money from your armpits. Clear the hair, those hairs away. Okay, if if need be, oh, please clear them. You can leave like maybe like a little bit if you're somebody that don't like the place entirely clear. But if you do, okay, you feel free to either use like a shaving razor, okay, or like the cream. There are shaving creams that you can use, the ones that don't burn. Because for the shaving cream, some people do complain like, oh, they do burn. Okay, so if you know that it does hurt you, like when you use shaving cream, you can use shaving razor. They have shaving razor that you can use, right? Please do well to use that. Okay, different skin types, different reactions, remember that. All right, thanks for now. Love your life. See you next section. Thank you so much, Yugi, for coming in. I really do appreciate that, by the way. So yeah, so we've talked about you showering, you know, and then also talking about you clearing the hairs in that place. Now another thing is using deodorants. Okay, deodorants are very, very important, you know, because it keeps us clean. Basically, that's what it does for us. It keeps you fresh all day, literally. Okay, there are cheap ones, you know, there are cheap ones. I don't know your location, but there are cheap ones that you can get if you're in Nigeria for as low as 4,000, 6,000, and the list goes on and on. There's Rexona. There are popular brands like Rexona, like Nivea, you know, like Shore. Those are like popular brands. And then there are like other good ones as well that, you know, you can also get for a, you know, little amount of money as well. Use deodorant, please. You see, especially the okay. That's good. Boiling. This is my cooking. It's nice cooking. Please help me try to log into my live to see if it's on. I don't know if it's necessary that it's stopping it. Yeah. Sometimes the network can just go off like that, and then everybody leaves at once, and then sometimes it's not network, it's just people disappearing on their own. So that's why I like to be sure. In my victory, hey, just remember me. Times are... You can see what I'm doing, right? Okay. So it's just people that disappeared then. That's fine. Thank you. You know, sometimes it could look like maybe it's network. That's why. I like to be sure. Please do as you like the life. Thank you. You will not. You will not. Thank you. Yeah, so hi to you too, Mr. Caleb. Mr. Caleb, please do well to give our subscribers membership. It's 450 naira only. You can gift like 10 people. Mr. Caleb, please. I am pleading. You can give 5 people too. You can gift 5 people. Can you? What do you mean by that? You're hungry. You're hungry. Instead of you to buy, what now? You can buy for 5 people. Eh? Eh? So that the food can get ready sharp. You're a character. This life, I'm just here for 1 hour. This is 5:30. I'm here for an hour. Now cover it up and allow it boil. This stew is giving everything it should be given. This is how I'll be making my stew now. Moving forward, I like this towel I used today. This is beautiful. I need to share this recipe on my channel. Can you imagine these guys? The body light. They've carried it. Hey, that reminds me. Should I put this fish inside the stew? Maybe I should just leave it and eat it like that. You guys, welcome to the live. We're cooking. Let me show you guys what I've done so far. Let me show you guys what I've done so far. I've legit been cooking since God knows. Okay, so I made rice and beans, and then I have my fish here. I want to put in the stew. Hey God, I don't like taking my stew is here. So this is what I'm doing. So that's the work I'm doing right here, you guys. It's not small. It's not small work I'm doing. It's serious work. Serious work. But it's just for the stew to boil now. I'm done, like almost done. Almost done. Once the stew boils nicely, we're good to go, baby. We're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. So now we allow it boil. Now we let it boil. Let it boil nicely. Okay. You guys, welcome in. This guy, they should please bring this light now. What's going on? What's going on? They should please give us this light. Since morning. It's not fair. What is that called? Okay. So let's chill for our stew to get ready before we come back here. Let me get my lights. Let me get my lights, you guys. Let me get my lights. So we'll sit and talk. Let's discuss. Let's discuss. Okay. Let me check. Let me check something. Oh, God of Israel, thank you, Jesus. Welcome into the live. Whoever just joined, let me try to connect this. Thank you for joining in. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Please feel free to let me know where you're joining us from this beautiful evening. Welcome in. Welcome. Where are you joining us from, you guys? Welcome in. And please do well to like the live as you come in, okay? Just double tap twice on your screen to like the live. Thank you very much. Let us know where you're joining us from. Hey, welcome to the live. Let's go and check up on our stew, by the way. Let's go and check up on our stew. Hi guys, hi. You guys, welcome. Let's check up on our stew to see how it's doing. Food is almost ready, so have your plates lined up, you guys. Have your plates lined up. Food is almost ready. Food is almost ready. Have your plates lined up. Where's your plate? If you don't bring your plates, there's no food for you, by the way. So, and please double tap twice on your screen to like the live if you have not. Okay, if you haven't liked the live, please kindly double tap twice on your screen to like the live. Thank you very much, and let us know where you're joining us from. Thank you guys so much for coming in. This my stew is giving so tasty, so tasty. Oh no, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. Sorry about that. Oh wow, Pole, I didn't know. Anyways, I hope you're fine. See how the kitchen network here is network. Network is taking me out of my live stream, you guys. It's one of the reasons why even coming on live is a struggle. Like when I think about what I face with network, I'll be like, I'd rather not just show up. Hi Jay. Welcome in, my love. How are you doing today? You see, you said I should go live by 3. You see that I went live towards when you were gonna be. So you see, I hope you're fine though. How was good today? I'm fine. There's just a lot to do here. I have been yeah, you've been busy. No wahala. Adulthood is like that, so I can relate. You guys, please help me like the live stream as you come in, okay? Please double tap twice on your screen to like the live stream. Thank you very much. See, adulthood can be like that, oh. So I can totally relate. Like last week, I was not showing up on my live streams. That was before you came onto my live, right? I wasn't showing up. I was so choked up. You know, I was so choked up. But I'm happy that at least I'm showing up now better than I was like I said last week. I started showing up, I think, from Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, from Wednesday or so. That's when I started showing up so much. Before, I used to go live every day. Before, I used to do live every day. But right now, you can see that I'm live today. That's because I didn't go to work today. You know, so I'm home. I'm on like a mini break. That's why. No, I came back yesterday actually. I came back yesterday. I came back yesterday and I was live. I was live yesterday. Oh. I was on live stream yesterday. You guys, I'm here. I'm just trying to like dish up my food. So I came back yesterday. I was live yesterday. I was live in the evening yesterday. And then today I wanted to come on live since afternoon, but I was busy. I was arranging, you know, cooking and all, you know. So I was like, okay, fine. I was gonna come this evening, and then I come on live, and then my network begins to disturb. Okay, I'm not alone. Right? No, you're not alone, my love. You are definitely not alone, running up and down. Like I can relate. Today I didn't go to work, so you can see that I'm showing up. If it's days when I went to work, I'll probably go live like around 6:30. That's when I'll go live. But I started this live like around, I think, past 5 or so. That's adulthood for you, my dear. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still on live now. Perhaps sardines. After you refused to do what I told you for yourself. I remember. My dear, you're not the only one. It's just adulthood being adulthood. That's what it is. Thank God for it all, you know. Thank God that we're even alive to even have like a certain stress to face, right? That's what I can say. But the fact that there's a level of stress to face as an adult, we still thank God. So people are not alive today to face that stress. So you guys, I'm just here. I'm dishing food, okay? Just give me a second. Just saw a pop-up coming. Okay. All right. Just here trying to dish up food so that I can eat. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Oh my meal. This is the life. You do wife duties, you know, you do work duties, you do your own thing. Like as I'm talking to you, as I was cooking, I was editing a video. I have a video, like a vlog that is going up on Sunday, like this coming Sunday. So I'm here, editing. I edited that video today. I'm not even done editing. Like I like to replay to watch it and see if there's like any, you know, anything that I need to like, you know, add or like remove and all of that. So I was making rice and beans with fish. So that's what I'm doing. And then I made the Nigerian stew. You guys, you people in Kenya, you don't know how to eat the Nigerian stew. If we give you now, you will say there's pepper, there's too much pepper inside. You know, Nigerians, we love pepper too much. I even posted one on Sunday. There was a vlog that went up on Sunday. I don't know if you watched that one. One of my vlogs went up on Sundays. This one that I'm editing now is for next Sunday. You know, I post every Sundays by 6 p.m. Nigerian time. Every Sunday since I started YouTube, I don't miss out. Every Sunday. Hey, you want pepper soup? Hey, this woman, you want pepper soup? Are you sure? If I give you pepper soup, you will be crying, this woman. I remember when I was in Nairobi. You know what I used to do? Then I was in the hostel before I moved like to my own place, right? Before I got like an apartment, I was in the hostel. So when we are going to school, like my hostel is like that hostel that they used to cook for us. You know, they cook. The only thing we get to do is in the morning you just shower, go and take your food, and then in the evening they give us breakfast and dinner. They don't do lunch. So what we used to do is that when we were going for like say dinner is usually like the main thing, because sometimes during maybe like for breakfast they'll do maybe like mandazis and tea, or they'll do like bread and tea, or they'll do like something, you know, light pretty much, you know. But for dinner, you know, they'll do what's it called now, sometimes they'll do, you know, pilau, sometimes they'll do what's it called, they'll do mashed potatoes, you know, things like that. So what we used to do is we'll go with our own pepper we'll go with our own pepper from Nigeria. We go with our own pepper from here, and then when we will get our food in the dining hall, we will have to sprinkle like pepper in it. Why? Because we cannot feel that heat. We cannot feel the pepper. I know you Kenyans, you don't eat pepper at all. You don't. And we as our system is so used to pepper. Hey, we cannot deal without, like we can't do without it at all. Our system is so used to pepper. If you give a Nigerian literally fighting network today, literally. Yeah, I really want to taste that food.